Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with a pick a card reading. Today's topic is what is the upcoming solar eclipse energy bringing for you. As usual, I have three options. This is for option 1 viewers, this card is for option 2 viewers, and this is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment and click on the timestamp next to your choice. Your video will start from there. I'll say my usual prayer now. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help viewers receive messages that they need to hear regarding the upcoming solar eclipse. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, I'll keep the other two options aside now so that we can get started. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this particular Moonology deck. Before looking at it, let me keep it aside and let me draw two more cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. What are the messages that your spirit guides want you to hear regarding this upcoming solar eclipse energy? Thank you. From the Energy Oracle deck, I'll take one card. Sorry, too many cards flew out. What is it that my dear option 1 viewers need to hear today? Thank you. And then I don't know why from the Ancestors deck, I wasn't planning to, but again, I think your ancestors may have a message that wants to come out very, very strongly. So I wasn't planning to take this deck, so the cards were scattered all over the place. But now that I have the deck, let me take one message from your ancestors for my dear option 1 viewers regarding this solar eclipse. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Okay, now let us dive into your reading, my dear option 1 viewers. Okay. So the card that you chose is you and your loved ones are safe. I think this is the reason why the ancestral energy came in very strongly, because some of you are really bothered about some relationships within the family. It may be with your spouse, with your mom, with your and anyone in the family, okay, and that you really love. You don't want them to get hurt. You feel like your life decision is hurting them or something. But your ancestors are coming in and saying that you are allowed to choose for yourself, okay? You are allowed to choose your happiness, but that way, what you are fearing, that will make other people sad or it will make them uncomfortable, that won't happen. So your main message is you and your loved ones are safe no matter what. Like, I can give an example from my life. Like, when I started doing all this spiritual work, tarot readings, energy healings and all that, nobody around me didn't even know what these things mean. So I always had this fear that I'm disappointing them. But like, they won't be able to cope with this disappointment or something like that. But nothing of that sort happened. Yes, people are surprised, their reactions were strange, but then over time people get used to it, and that's the same thing that happened. And that is something your spirit guides want you to understand, your ancestors as well, okay? Some of you are probably fearing some health issues or something that your loved one is going through, and that's why you got the medicine guardian from the Ancestor deck, and it says, be open to healing information. Okay, again, this healing is happening through love, through acceptance. For most of you, I'm feeling like more than, an actual physical healing, physical medicine. It's more about, just accepting yourself just as you are. When you accept yourself the way you are, you will see the people around you will accept. It will happen very naturally, very organically. Okay, but for some reason you are like really scared that no, it's not the right thing, I'm disappointing others. Like, say if you have a family business and you just decide to pursue photography, and you are like, no, I cannot be a professional photographer because that would disappoint my family. They want me to look after the business and all. But that's not true. Okay, maybe you will have to explain them why you want to do what you want to do, but they will accept, and some of them may take time. Okay, don't also expect them to be like this super supportive people who are like, yes, go ahead, we are with you. Even if they're not doing that, it's still fine. And some of you are feeling, oh, my family or this person who I have disappointed, they will like, they're so old, they'll fall sick and all. And that's why the medicine guardian is coming in very strongly. They're saying it's like an ancestral karma, it's a lineage karma that is being healed right now. So that's why you are feeling a little bit emotional, you are scared, but actually there's nothing to be scared about. It's like, for you, my dear option 1 viewers, all this fear is like a huge illusion of your mind. It's just a projection of your mind, and definitely some ancestral karma that was involved that is being released completely. With the solar eclipse, it'll be released completely. And yeah, you see, you got the attachment card. And if you see this attachment card, it's so beautiful. This lady, on one hand, her hand is tied, but on the other hand, she's taking off a mask. This is exactly the vibe I'm getting for your option 1 viewers. Like, you can no longer hide who you truly are. Okay, some of you may be healers yourself, and you are like, oh, I don't know whether people around me will understand that I'm an energy healer. Maybe they'll ridicule me. So I am an energy healer, doing biomedical engineering, okay, on the side. So I know what it feels like. I went through the same thing. So don't worry, but you still have to be your authentic self. That is the only thing that will bring you happiness, that will bring you joy. Otherwise, there's always a conflict going on, right? And you and your loved ones are safe. I cannot emphasize this enough. If some of them were going through literal physical illness or injury or issues, that will be taken care of. They will recover very, very soon. Okay, because what you have is big happy changes. This solar eclipse is actually, telling you, please get out of your own way. Like that, get out of your own way. Big happy changes are waiting for you, and it's like the glare of the bulb, but see, so much bright light was coming in the big happy changes card. And let go of your attachments. Know that you and your loved ones are safe. Allow the healing to happen. Big happy changes are coming in, but the important thing is, if you believe, you have to believe in yourself. This is what I'm seeing again and again. So all the 5 cards basically are saying one exact thing. You have to believe in yourself. Everything else is exactly where they need to be. Everything is happening according to the divine plan. Everything is on the right track. Big happy changes are on their way. Your mind is probably projecting fear and stuff. Don't pay attention to that. Instead, believe in yourself. Say positive affirmations if you have to. But there are big happy changes that the solar eclipse is bringing for you, my dear option 1 viewers. This is all I have for you. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. Let me put the cards back so that we can move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this particular monology card. Before looking at it, we will take a few more cards. Dear angels, what are the messages that my dear option 2 viewers need to hear regarding the upcoming solar eclipse? One more card please for my dear option 2 viewers regarding the upcoming solar eclipse. Thank you. Thank you. Then from the energy oracle deck also we'll take one card. What are the messages for the upcoming solar eclipse? Thank you. And finally from the ancestors deck we'll take the last card, because the ancestors came in really strongly for option 1 viewers, and since I took for them, I thought why not for the other option viewers as well. Let us now dive into your reading. Awesome. Okay, see, this is the card you chose. Adjustments are required. Actually, you know, the solar eclipse in the last if you haven't already checked the lunar eclipse reading that happened like during like I think 10 days back or so, please feel free to check that out. But what I'm feeling is some unexpected things happen which was not a big deal, which were like small adjustments, but you know that induced some fear in you. And that's what your spirit guides are coming and telling you. These are just minor adjustments, or these are temporary phases which you have to go through, but it's no big deal. Instead of resisting them, just flow with them. The small adjustments that you have to do, just take the lead and do it. Okay, because you have wonderful cards, but before that I'll show you your ancestor card as well, which is the High Priest, and it says intend and create. Okay, again I'm seeing like this solar eclipse energy is actually infusing a lot of manifestation power in you, where you know the priest is like somebody who is very aligned with their inner self or with their soul aspect. So if you are someone who likes to be in meditation or who likes to spend alone time, that's a very good thing. Invest in it more. You will feel that your intuition is guiding you in the right direction, and then you take the necessary steps. Okay, don't hold back. Place an intention and create. This card is literally saying that. Place an intention and create. And we all know the eclipse energy is really, really powerful for spiritual advancement. So some of you who really are working on progressing, on connecting more and more with your higher self or with the higher divine realms, place an intention and just keep doing it. Even if there are seeming obstacles on your way, you will see how quickly they are removed. They are not as big as your mind is making out them to be. And you have been also given a timeline within next few weeks of the solar eclipse, some wonderful thing is going to happen. So whatever I'm seeing, it's almost like, some seeds you are planting around the solar eclipse time, and then they will come into fruition very, very soon, because you have got the big happy changes. So the big happy changes is definitely happening within the next few weeks. Addition to that, you have got the sun card. The sun is the most positive card of the tarot, which shows like your energy will be full of radiance, vibrance. Whatever you are touching, it's going in your favor, like that. Okay, so I'm seeing like a very fruitful, very exciting, very fulfilling time coming for you, my dear option 2 viewers. But you have to wait a few weeks. Okay, during the solar eclipse, you make sure you set intentions, you say positive affirmations, set intentions for what you want, and then within like 2 weeks of the solar eclipse, I'm seeing there are huge positive changes. I don't know, like job offers coming in. That was very specific, I think, for some people, like job offers, then offers of alliance, marriage, like property, everything, whatever was stuck, I'm seeing it's all working out. And in general also, you are feeling very happy with your friends, with your family, you are having a good time, you are feeling relaxed. So overall, very, very positive energy. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. Sorry, I don't know why I said option 1. So if you were confused between option 1 and 2, feel free to check the other option out as well. But this is all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. Let me put these cards back before we move on to the final option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this particular monologic card. Before looking at it, let me draw 2 more cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Dear Spirit Guides, what is this upcoming solar eclipse bringing for my dear option 3 viewers? 1 more card, please, for my option 3 viewers. Thank you. For the Energy Oracle deck, I'll take 1 card to see what is the energy that will be surrounding you as a result of this solar eclipse energy. Thank you, Divine. And finally, from the Ancestor deck, we'll take 1 message for my dear option 3 viewers. What is it, Ancestors, that option 3 viewers need to hear from you? Thank you. Now we will dive into your reading, my dear option 3. Okay, there is like a critical situation which you feel is critical. Okay, some of you are really stressed out, I can feel that, or anxious, or feel stuck because you don't know. Okay, so the card that you chose is nothing will come out of the situation. It says void of course moon. So it means that it's like a neutral thing. It's neither good nor bad. Okay, this card means that whenever it shows up, it means like you are probably obsessing over something that is not even that important. And it can be like a sudden development in your home life or a workplace, or sometimes with some friends, out of nowhere you have like some disagreement, and then you don't know what you did wrong. So probably some kind of stress like that you were going through, but your guys are saying, no, it was just like a minor transition phase in your journey, but nothing will come out of this situation, so don't worry too much about it. Instead, what I would like to show you is there are adjacent possibilities. Focus on that. Maybe it is something that did not work out and you are thinking, okay, maybe somebody already rejected you. It can be in a relationship, it can be in your job offer, but you are still hanging on to that thing and thinking that, no, maybe if I push in this direction, then something will happen. But your guides are saying, instead of just wasting your time and energy on something that has already been made a decision for, why don't you look at other opportunities, other adjacent possibilities? Because there are, and currently if you are like watching this reading and you are like, I have no idea what adjacent possibilities do I have, and which is why your ancestor card is talking about oracle, wait for important information. So you never know, maybe through social media, through it can be through an email or a text message, there will be an information coming in after the solar eclipse. Maybe within 7 days of when you're watching this video, there will be some information coming in, and when you will realize that, okay, I don't need to pin all my hopes on one situation or one thing or one person. There are other scenarios, other possibilities, other opportunities, okay? But that, for that thing to come through, you have to communicate, okay? This card is super important because it's asking you to communicate clearly, okay? Even if it means that somebody's who is hierarchically above you and you have to talk to them, do that. But be clear, don't be emotional, be clear, stay it from a place of, intellect, from a place of logic, don't be emotional. But what I'm seeing is, you don't see the full picture yet, which is why you are sometimes feeling desperate, sometimes you're feeling hopeless, sometimes feeling numb, confused. But that's why your guides are saying, no, don't obsess of this situation, because it's neither good nor bad, nothing. Instead, there are other possibilities around you that are building up. You have to remain positive, okay, in spite of I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know how I keep doing that. So see, this was a classic example. Like, I really take everything that happens in readings as a sign. Like, the whole thing fell on me, the microphone and all. All I had to do was pick it up and put it in place again. And nothing really changes. But instead of that, if I would be like, oh my God, how did this happen in a reading, in the middle of a reading, everything fell over. If I wasted another 5 minutes on that, that would be like a drain of my own energy, right? So something like that, your guides are trying to tell you that some small roadblocks or obstacles, even if they show up, you just fix them instead of thinking that, oh my God, this didn't go in my favor, that means it's not meant for me. Don't walk that path. Instead, just fix it. If obstacles show up, just fix it or go around it like a river goes around the rocks, okay? But clear communication is very important. So is believing in yourself, remaining positive, okay? Say positive affirmations if you have to, because what I'm seeing is what is coming in is clearly some important information about some extra opportunities, additional possibilities, okay? So this is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.